Hey everyone, welcome to my playthrough of F.E.A.R. Perseus Mandate. Perseus Mandate being the last expansion for the original F.E.A.R. game. It's probably my least favorite out of the expansions, but people were asking for it, so I'm going to quickly play through it, probably through the duration of 2 different streams. And then after that, yes, I will start playing through F.E.A.R. 2 at some point. I might get into SPV3 before I get into F.E.A.R. 2, since SPV3 is just coming out very, very soon. Final build and everything. I actually have the beta builds, but again, can't do much about that. Little bit too loud there. There we go. Alright, we good. Alright, let's go single player, new game, and I'm actually going to playing on a hard difficulty instead of extreme difficulty, and the reason for that is because they've added new enemies in this game that are really annoying to fight. Not only are they bullet sponges, so they take a lot of bullets to kill, but they also instantly kill you and have high movement. So they're not fun to fight on extreme difficulty, and this game kind of becomes bullshit on extreme difficulty in my opinion. So, let's go.
Yes, Senator? Things have gone to shit at Armacam. What do you want me to do, sir? What you're good at, Morrison. You may not like the consequences. Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do.
We're in.
Looks like there's more to this Armacam situation than we thought.
Isn't there already a F.E.A.R. team on the ground?
There is, but ATC Security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop. And the fighting is spread throughout the city.
What the? They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Armacam's Global Data and Security Center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton Fettel and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head to...
Hold up. Let me turn up the speech just a little bit more so you guys can hear it. And also...
directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground. As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
Who jumps like that? So this is not a prequel. This happens kind of in the middle of the original F.E.A.R.
Down in the middle of things. It's going to be a hard slog to the data center. That's Delta Force. What the hell are they doing here? See if Denmother can give you any answers.
How are they shooting at me? Alright, hold up. I can't see something on my second screen. What? No, I'll tap twice. Okay, there we go. And I also have to refresh because YouTube is being silly. It says I'm offline right now, but I'm not offline, and I know I'm not offline because you guys are replying to what's going on. There we go. Okay, now it says I'm online, and now I can actually see what's happening. YouTube was... I think I started streaming too fast after I stopped streaming, and it kind of made it bug out a little bit, but I'm good.
That had to hurt. Come on, let's move. What the hell happened in here? I know as much as you do. We've got company.
Suppressive fire! Target spotted!
Die already!
I can't see him through all this stupid smoke.
Shit, there's always something else.
Let me change the setting real quick. Yeah, I do not want that turned on. Okay. When does this take place? It takes place kind of in the middle of the original F.E.A.R, right when Aldous Bishop got shot out of that helicopter. That's when this just happened. So you're not Point Man anymore. You're some other dude that's also working, also a part of F.E.A.R, that inexplicably also has slow motion. Oh, I have no grenades.
Holy shit. Stay close, Sergeant.
I have no ammo for this. What? There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted.
Done here.
Turn off VSync. I have no reason to turn off VSync. Screen tearing is incredibly annoying, and it's not like I'm ever going to drop below my maximum frame rate in this game. Hey, alright. I would just walk sideways.
Nothing to report. Stay alert.
Over there!
Damn it, they had to shoot first. I would have instantly killed them. Useless teammate. Oh, that is an enemy. I kind of looked at him like, teammate? Enemy? I don't know.
Good work, Sergeant.
I want to keep using this, but I don't really have ammo for it, so...
Data center is 5 blocks due east of here. On the other side of this power station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center.
I've heard that voice actor. Who is that voice actor? Oh, okay, well, damn it.
Come on, let's move.
No, I'm going back to get the rest of my ammo. If I can.
You ready?
Probably wouldn't take damage if I jumped it, but I don't want to. No, I understand what he's saying. Sometimes VSync can get a little... Yeah, I kind of assumed that it was. What was his name? Bloom or something like that. I forget his name. Is it? Oh, it's still there. Alright. Steve Bloom, I believe. What was I saying? Yeah, no, VSync can do weird things in games. Very weird things. This isn't one of those games for me, but this game can do weird things if you don't have the DLL fix to begin with. The DLL fix can, what it does is it fixes those input problems that make the game's frame rate kind of chug and give you input delay. So, if you don't have that fix installed, then, yeah, VSync will make it even worse. Also, turn off mouse smoothing in this game, always, please.
Stay frosty and be ready for anything.
Have a grenade.
More coming in.
What?
Looks like we got them all. Move out.
What do you mean we got them all? You didn't do shit. I got them all. Yeah, so this is probably my least played expansion out of F.E.A.R. I played a lot of F.E.A.R. Played a good amount of Extraction Point. Only played Perseus Mandate a few times. I didn't quite care too much for it. Anything else down here? No. I want another pistol. I just have one pistol.
What the fuck was that?
How did that miss?
All over me. Over there.
That missed! What the fuck? Hey, come at me. Kick.
That's new.
I like how their only response to that is just, that's new. I stopped playing Call of Duty after Call of Duty 4. You know, funny enough, I played Call of Duty infrequently with like Call of Duty 2 and stuff like that, and I thought it was okay. But never really got into Call of Duty, but I thought Call of Duty 4 was fun, but I also didn't think it was as good as everyone else thought it was. At the time, I played a lot of it, because it was different. It was very different. It was a very different experience at the time from what we saw in other shooters, but I also didn't play it as much as a lot of other people did. And then World at War came out, and I was kind of indifferent about it, didn't really care. It wasn't really until Black Ops 1 that I really started enjoying Call of Duty, and that was only for the multiplayer. And same thing with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were the only thing in the Call of Duty franchise that I really, really liked. And that's only the multiplayer. I hate zombies. I think zombies is stupidly overrated. I don't see what's fun about it. And I think the story modes of every single Call of Duty game, including Call of Duty 4, complete garbage. Call of Duty 4 is so overrated as far as the single player goes. I don't know why people like it.
Take him out, Sergeant, before he radios for backup.
I wasn't a fan of Black Ops 2's multiplayer at
Watch
first.
out. Smooth move. Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out.
You know, I don't think I'm the one that's having problems.
Fall back. You're gonna get yourself killed. We're getting pounded here. Keep in radio contact and make your way to the data center.
What was it saying? Right, at first I wasn't a fan. Ow, I took damage from that. At first I wasn't a fan of Black Ops 2, because it just tried to be really fast compared to the first Black Ops, so I like the pacing of Black Ops 1 more, but Black Ops 2 is way more balanced as a game. Just far more balanced. Getting rid of corner camping ghost cunts. Getting rid of Last Stand. Like, honestly, the only thing they introduced that was really a problem in Black Ops 2 was just toughness, which is a dumb idea.
In position. Nothing to report. We need reinforcements.
What? You threw a grenade. What? Yes. Alright, here's the new weapon the Perseus Mandate added. It looks a little funky when you're holding it. It just kind of looks like you have a grenade arm. Call of Duty 2 was the best from all CODs. I personally don't agree because multiplayer was meh. Multiplayer is literally the only thing I care about when it comes to Call of Duty. Alrighty then.
Quiet down. Fuck. Sighted.
What? That barrel didn't blow up. This ASP rifle is so good. Like, stupidly good. Halo 3 was my favorite multiplayer of all time. You know, funny enough, I think Halo 3, aside from Halo 4 and Reach, because I didn't like those games at all, I think Halo 3 is my least favorite multiplayer out of the entire Halo franchise. It feels so bad. It feels so bad as far as the gunplay goes. I don't know why they needed to make bullets travel so slowly, but the battle rifle feels awful. And so does the carbine. It's like, I don't know why they did that, but they neutered it. It feels bad. Oh yes, 2 pistols. Like, as far as how I feel, for Halo, Halo 1 multiplayer by far my favorite. Honestly, probably Halo 5's multiplayer after that, and then Halo 2. And then Halo 3 was like, I can enjoy it, but I wasn't a gigantic fan of it. Oh. Hi.
Where the fuck have you been? Come on, let's go. Something's got me. Ah! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me!
Can I reach it? Damn it. Got him. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Right, so, like I was saying, probably in order, Halo 1, just, again, strictly multiplayer, not talking about the single player. Single player can be thrown out the window when I'm talking about this, because this list would be very different if I was talking single player. Halo 1, Halo 5, Halo 2, Halo 3, then Reach and Halo 4. Neither of which I liked. I did not like Reach's multiplayer. Halo 4, everyone knows about Halo 4. And what they did with that. Alright, ATC. Both ATC and Combine.
Search this area. I got two men down. Come on, check in. You see him? Fuck!
Got him. I like the enemies here that Hanzo jump and throw nades. I actually really hate those enemies. Those are one of the enemies I was talking about that just kind of are really annoying on extreme difficulty and feel unfair. Who just subscribed? Absent, super cool. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Be sure to also click the bell notification to get, you know, actual notifications, since YouTube doesn't tell you otherwise. But hey, I stream every single day at 4 p.m., so be sure to tune in. Oh, that's a lot higher of a jump than I thought. I don't have much ammo for this new gun, so I kind of reserve it for when I need to fight heavies. Which I think is going to be right here in a second.
Heavy armor! Fuck!
Got him. I like the noise it makes, just thunk. Ooh, pistol ammo. I can't help but feel that a lot of the maps in Perseus Mandate just sort of look like mods. Like, a lot of this just looks really unpolished. Like, where's the lighting? It just looks like really bland textures.
Is someone there?
outside.
Perfect throw. The music's still playing, so there has to be more. Or not. I guess I killed all of them before they could even look at me. It knocked my grenade away, and that... Oh my god! I got both of them! One of the pieces of debris knocked my grenade away, but it still ended up hitting the other one. What? Uh oh, I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Why can't I move? There we go. I do think one of my biggest problems with all the DLC weapons is that the reloading animations are really lazy. They just kind of put them away and then pull them back up. Yeah, this DLC is not it's probably the worst part about the original F.E.A.R. F.E.A.R. 1 and Extraction Point are really good, but this DLC is kinda doesn't really need to exist, to be honest. The fuck? I mean, none of the F.E.A.R. reloads are particularly amazing, but at least they look smooth and something's happening. Like, say, the SMG reload, where he's actually loading a new magazine into the SMG. With the DLC guns, I just kind of put them off the screen, bring them back up. Did I like the game Rage? You know, honestly, I would have liked Rage more if...
Glad to have you back. I sure as hell didn't want another missing man. Yeah, just worried there, Sergeant. You're back.
As I was saying... What was I saying? Well, I've forgotten.
There's fighting everywhere. We don't want you walking into a crossfire.
I have so much ammo. This ASB could be really useful, but I don't want to pick it up because... Right, Rage. I like Rage, like, when I'm actually in those kind of dungeon areas and it just kind of becomes a straightforward shooter. But it's like they tried to add too much and add this hub world that didn't need to exist and was really weird. Like, I don't really understand why they added in, like, the car driving sections. Like, all that stuff. If they just made a linear shooter, I think it would have been received much better. Because the combat was actually really fun. Maybe I'll play Rage on stream one of these days. It's over here. Alright, just a medkit.
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us. Great. Let me guess. They want us to find them. Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon, then. Roger that.
Oh god, I thought I was just walking off a cliff. So if you don't shoot that guy, and you do that immediately, that will fall on him and kill him. Which is pretty funny.
It's a sniper!
Would I play Quake 4? Yeah, I've actually been contemplating playing Quake 4 on stream. I actually really liked Quake 4. All this ASP ammo. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'll do what you want me to do, game. I do not want this game to have friendly AI. I actually find friendly AI to be really, really annoying in shooters. Like, usually your friendly AI is just very dumb and gets in the way and doesn't do anything for you. Like, I wish every shooter didn't try to shove a friendly companion with you, because when you're going on solo, that's like the best.
Get to the data center.
This way!
Oh! Decapitated. That's just a floating block back here. Yeah, Half-Life is a great example. You're just going along all alone. Like, I feel like it worked for Halo because Halo was basically a big space soap opera. And Master Chief wasn't really this quiet. I mean, he was quiet, but he wasn't really this, he wasn't a quiet protagonist in the same way that, say, Gordon Freeman or Point Man is. Alright, I'll see you around, zombie. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? If it's Wednesday, we might be doing another Patreon stream this Friday.
ATC is hiding something big, and we're caught in a crossfire.
Right, so for those of you new to my channel, I hold Patreon-only streams the first Friday of every month and the third Friday of every month. So, if you pledge $5 or more to my Patreon, you can just come play games to me. It's basically whatever the patrons want to play. We've been doing Killing Floor 2 as of late, but at the end of the last stream, people wanted to play golf with your friends. We might do Dino D-Day this time, I don't know. Again, it really depends on what the patrons want. So, that's up to you guys. And you don't actually have to be a patron. If you donate, just do a one-time donation of $5, then you are also going to be able to join that patron stream. For that month, you'll be allowed to join those streams. Why did they instantly just turn around and know I was there? Where'd the third one go? Oh, died. Yeah, no, I actually agree with you with that statement. I don't feel like Half-Life 2 holds up very well. I feel like Half-Life 1 is a way better game. Like, obviously it's far behind as far as, like, the engine goes and graphics and all that stuff, but as far as a game goes, it's way better. I made a whole video on this. Nice roll, bro. I made a whole video on this, so I won't elaborate further. I'll just, point you at that video if you are curious, because I'd be repeating myself a lot. You need the help. Dude, I want to know what the hell...
We're meeting at the maintenance entrance.
I want to know what the hell the ATC security guards... Like, why do they care so much? Like, I know ATC was hiding something, but as a security guard, you're not getting paid that much to fight against and like a huge fucking army of clones.
About time, Sergeant. Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
You did good, Sergeant.
Is there replica activity in the building? No sign of replicas on the satellite. We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. Copy.
Stay close, Sergeant.
Yeah, the Combine do have really bad AI. I've seen people try to argue this, saying that they actually do have scripts to be like one person moves forward while the other ones stay behind cover and whatnot. But the way they move forward is still really stupid. They run in a straight line at you and eat your bullets and then they die. Oh.
Replicas do this? Not their MO. Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this? Negative. Looks like we got a unique situation on our hands.
Yeah, we.
Jen, what do you make of it?
Now, let's see what we got here. Multiple gunshot wounds, lacerations, and evidence of blunt trauma. Whoever did this is thorough.
These are some nasty motherfuckers we're dealing with. Proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what's in this building.
Oh yeah, Half-Life 1 grunts can be really dumb, especially when it comes to explosions. They're not flawless, they're just better than the Half-Life 2 Combine. But really the biggest thing that kills Half-Life 2 compared to Half-Life 1 is just that there's no enemies in Half-Life 2. There's like 3 enemy types, and that's it. And Striders aren't particularly fun to fight either, they're just really obnoxious. Whereas Half-Life 1 has a huge amount of enemy variety, and the map design is a lot better too. Like in Half-Life 1 you have these huge sprawling puzzles to get rid of that tentacle, or the peck beast as I usually call it. Whereas in Half-Life 2, there's nothing like that. You just have invisible hallway corridors over and over again, and you just go through. You just shoot things. Episode 2 actually did a much better job with this, and I think Episode 2 is going back to where Half-Life 1 was, and then we never got anything ever again. So. And yeah, Half-Life 2 gets very repetitive by the end of the game.
Watch your ass.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. The building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on. Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They've holed up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
Just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
So this is during the, not during, but this is where the first cutscene happens in the game. Cheese poos! What's over here? Oh. I'm an employee.
Good work, Sergeant. Second floor's open. Let the D-boys know we're heading up. Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
If only bypassing security was that easy. Hitting these things with a grenade, not so easy. Oh my god. Eh. Did I kill him? Yeah, I got him. But they do have new weapons. Hey! This may look familiar if you were playing through the, if you were watching the mod stream I had. Because this is the model they used for the new laser weapon, quote unquote.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy? Roger. What's your sit rep? We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Copy. Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't going to rescue itself.
There's no reason to play F.E.A.R on Xbox One at this point. Like, anyone's computer can handle... anyone's computer can handle this game. It came out in 2005, your computer should be able to handle it fine, it's cheap on Steam. Also, playing this game with a controller would be god-awful. Wow, you, having a fun time. Like it's just suddenly a different looking section of the building.
10 o'clock, we have a situation. What's your status?
You need a grenade. Oh, I'm out of slow motion. God damn it. They fucking unscoped me. I'll get rid of this ASP rifle ammo. Oh my god, decapitated.
Watch out, grenade! Get to cover. Have a visual. He wiped out the whole squad.
Alright, so new enemies in Perseus Mandate. These enemies, they're also some of the reason I'm not playing on extreme difficulty, because they are kind of bullet spongy, and they're basically the same enemies that we've already seen. They are pretty much just not Combine, wow. They're pretty much just replica soldiers, but with more body armor. They act the same way, and they also have better weapons too. So, kind of annoying. This is a lot of the reason why I didn't care much for Perseus Mandate. They just took the same enemies and turned them into bullet sponges, and that's really, really tedious and annoying to deal with.
Who the fuck are these guys? These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Yes. I didn't know you had a little ghost girl fetish there, Singularity.
Take cover. I'm in trouble. Get down.
Oh man, those bullet ricochet sounds. Alright, let me start using the new gun, because this thing is actually pretty good. I just wanted to use my ASP rifle while I had it. The only problem with this new gun is that you kind of get into a situation, the same situation you got with the shotgun, where you just you won't drop it throughout the entire game.
You have one new message.
This is Greg at corporate. Scott Rasmussen's not answering his landline or his cell. You guys there at all?
End of messages.
Alright, thanks for showing up, Matt.
Some schematics. You're gonna need to make your way to the computer core in order to access the mainframe.
This game has a decent amount of stuff that can be thrown around. It would be nice to have some more interactive environments, but, I mean, it already feels way more hectic than pretty much any shooter that comes out nowadays with all the dust and chunks getting tug out of walls and stuff like that.
You have one new message.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin. All tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
End of messages.
This isn't the first time Synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and F.E.A.R.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. We think there may be 2 or 3 of them. Grenade, get down! Does anyone have a visual on the target?
Holy shit.
Need reinforcements. Get down. I got 3 men down. Advancing.
Where is he? Laser gun! Oh my god.
I'm in trouble. 4 o'clock.
Where does his laser gun go? Don't tell me his laser gun just fell through the floor or something and it's just gone. What is that? Where'd it go? That's some nonsense. You know, rob me of my laser? It's gone. I am not accepting this. I refuse to accept that.
You have one new message.
This isn't the first time synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and F.E.A.R.
What time is it here? It's 7:11 p.m. 7:11. I want a slushie.
Confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. Check it. Need reinforcements. Oh. I got 3 men down. Report. I need backup now.
Hey, it didn't disappear this time. Might have gotten inside of that thing last time too. No spoilers in the chat. If people haven't played F.E.A.R, they haven't played F.E.A.R, don't ruin it. Doesn't matter how old it is. Dude, everything in this expansion honestly kind of feels a little rushed.
We need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
Grenade. We have a situation. Get to cover. Can anyone see him? What's your status? Fire in the hole.
I do at least like the new weapon they added for this expansion.
You have one new message.
Scott, I'm not seeing any evidence of a data dump on my end. What's going on?
End of messages.
Okay.
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
What took your ass so long to get here? If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Eesh. Looks like my apartment in here.
Jen, I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew. How are you three gonna take them on?
That's classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac? The Black Hawk is on its way.
This should do it. Damn, look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that. I just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code. How can I be more explicit,
I've already told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
That was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't look so worried. Just get on that turret.
Turret!
They'll die? What happened to him?
Squad, regroup. Yes, sir. 3 o'clock. Get down. Take cover.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
You did good, turret buddy. You kind of can play F.E.A.R stealthy if you really want to. Hey Dan, how you doing? Man, as I wanted to talk during that cutscene, but I didn't want to like interrupt what was happening. That whole cutscene just highlights how bad the voice, well, not the voice acting, but really the writing is just so bad in this game. It's really bad and really cringy. You could not use slow motion on the turret. You can't use slow motion in Perseus Man on the turret. Trust me, I was pushing the button. And if you watch the playthrough of the original F.E.A.R, I was using slow motion on that turret, but you can't in this one.
I'm gonna need access to their mainframe. From there I can trace all network traffic within the last couple of hours and get a better idea of what they're after. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. The other team has confirmed that the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. Your tax dollars at work, gentlemen. It appears that Fettel was developed as part of a project called Origin. They pulled the plug a few years after he was born. Apparently something went seriously wrong.
You don't say something went seriously wrong. Nah, I liked being able to use slow motion on the turret.
Greg again. Why aren't any of you people answering the fucking phones? Do I have to come over there and do this myself?
Alright. Also, yeah, you can slide in this game. You can in all the other F.E.A.R games, too. It's just nowhere near as useful in the other ones. It's like jump kick, slide kick. And then you also have this annoying jump in place kick, which gets you killed in F.E.A.R combat a lot because you never mean to do it. Fear 2, slide kicking is actually more effective than jump kicking. Jump kicking, your kicks just don't hit them for some stupid reason. Oh, I just quick saved.
He's been enhanced. Take point. Taking 5.
Oh my god, his head popped out. Ooh. I'm almost out of ammo with this, so... Boop. Here's one of the other new weapons they added. I only vaguely remember this weapon, to be honest.
Stand out. Intercept. Engaging target. Get the cover. We won't see us.
Don't run away from me. Why do these enemies sound like a retarded Arnold? Like, they basically took everything cliche out of action movies and went, hey, here you go. Oh, jeez, that's bad. I did not want to pull that out. Oh no! There was an explosion on the wall next to me. It was one of those boxes on the wall next to me. I didn't know that was there. Alright, I was doing that one pretty bad, so let's try it.
We have a situation. Get to cover. Watch it. Secure that doorway. You have a visual. Get down. Get down.
They do. They sound like a retarded Arnold. They sound like a 15-year-old using a voice changer trying to talk like Arnold. Super edgy.
Look out, grenades! Suppressive fire.
Oh, it was a fire extinguisher that killed me last time. Yeah, the red scope is pretty cool. Like, this gun in general is actually pretty cool. Oh, dude, don't question the jump kicking in this game. It makes absolutely no sense. Halo, it's an FPS and it's on console. I don't get what your point to that is. That's also because it's not on PC, because it's bought out by Microsoft and paid to be on their box, so they'll sell their Xbox. Halo is 100% better on PC. Like, I don't understand Halo on console. It gets me really, really annoyed that it's a console-only thing. Because here's Halo's logic. Let's make a competitive FPS where it takes a lot of bullets to kill someone. It's all based on precision, and it's all based on getting headshots. Have a fucking controller. It's so annoying to have to do that. Like, it'd just be so much better on PC, where I can use my mouse.
We've got an unaccompanied minor in the building. Keep an eye out for a girl, approximately 8, in a red dress. What are you talking about? She's right. She was right there. Stay focused, Lieutenant.
Oh, almost stalking one of the other ones.
Secure the area. Copy. We got movement.
Hey, come get me.
Take cover. Get down. We have a situation.
I didn't even bother walking near my mine. At least I can pick my mines back up in this expansion.
We have a situation.
How'd you get behind me? What?
We can't stop him. Can you see him?
Oh.
Get down. What the? Don't move.
Let's try this gun. Oh my god. It just looks like I don't even, it looks like a harpoon gun, but it just shoots giant lasers. Man, I wish we could still play as an elite in Halo 5 especially. Like, I want to play as an elite. Oh. I want to play as an elite in Halo 5. With all the boosting and shit, imagine how that would work. I can't turn my flashlight on. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Find the mainframe yet?
Squad, close in. Suppressive fire.
Oh my god, you see how many flips that guy did? The level design in this game is, this expansion is super lazy. It's pretty much the same thing. This whole chapter has just been go into a room, there's a catwalk, kill everyone in there, go up to the catwalk, some enemies might spawn behind you, kill them, keep going.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in. Fantastic, the data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Advance on target, advancing.
I can't hear anything other than retarded Arnold.
Need reinforcements.
What the? I could hear it, but I couldn't see it because of the flare. No, F.E.A.R has amazing level design. What you want to say is F.E.A.R doesn't have very good aesthetics. That's the problem. Everything in F.E.A.R sort of looks the same, and I feel like Extraction Point did a really good job making the maps actually look unique, like having that church area and stuff. But in F.E.A.R 1, everything was either an industrial area or an office. But the level design itself was downright amazing. Every single fight you could fight in, or every room you could fight in, had about every different way you could go, giving the AI a lot of different paths they could take, and you a lot of different paths to flank them, so you could outsmart each other. So level design was always amazing in F.E.A.R. Like, most shooters don't design levels
so they
that
got
well.
the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted.
Here's what I don't understand. Replicas are Perseus, right? Everything in this building is ancient history? So why here when there's a real live Perseus compound out there?
What do I drop? Alright, I'm sorry, Shotgun. I'm sure I'll get more later. Alright, let's
Contact.
let's go with these. Let's go with the laser weapon, because these are stronger enemies.
What's your status? Lost contact.
Without this gun, this fight is such a pain. This fight right here specifically was why I wasn't playing on extreme difficulty. I probably could get away with extreme difficulty. That was actually kind of easy with this gun, but... You know, actually, I can do that. Game...
Get out of there. I need backup now.
Damn, almost pissed.
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Is F.E.A.R 2 and 3 very good? F.E.A.R 2 is just kind of a worse version of F.E.A.R 1, and it's really disappointing. The funny thing is if you play F.E.A.R 2 first, and then play F.E.A.R 1 after, you might like F.E.A.R 2, but then at that point the campaign and story won't make any sense. And F.E.A.R 3 just isn't even a F.E.A.R game. If you just play F.E.A.R 3 with no context as the other F.E.A.R games, you might like it because it's just a generic shooter. But that made people really mad because it wasn't F.E.A.R.
How's your head?
He's fine.
We decrypted the stolen data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district. We have 2 targets, Armacam's Bioresearch Division and their corporate archives. I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Chen, take the archive building. Sergeant, you take Bioresearch. Stay in radio contact at all times.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
Taking fire!
Fuck!
Get us out of here, Captain. Find a better LZ.
Holy shit.
Honestly, this expansion feels more like a higher quality mod rather than a high quality expansion.
Go, go, go!
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas in ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of my men are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
You have your assignments. Move!
Follow me!
What the fuck? What made my screen go crazy? What was that?
We lost a man!
That was my own guy I was shooting. Oops. Hey, Poppy911. Just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. So who's still here in the chat? We got a good amount of people watching, but only I see same 4 or 5 people talking. You guys are awesome talking in the chat, but who else is still alive? What the?
We lost a man!
Hey, Stefan. I know you.
We
Why
lost a
you're
man!
still here? should probably pause the game while I'm talking. I wouldn't say Halo 5 is shitty. Halo 5's multiplayer is some of the best in the entire franchise, but everything else about it's pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. Oh, hi guys. There's a lot of them up here. There's probably enemies right... Oh. This music. Oh my god. He hit me directly and it instantly killed me. That's really lame. Hold on, I can cheat the system. Got him. Oops. My teammate actually did something useful. The reason he got stunned is because my teammate shot at him. That's new. The AI is usually useless. Doom and Wolfenstein were two really good games that came back. Also, Half-Life isn't shitty now, it just doesn't exist anymore. Episode 2 was great.
You still there?
Oh god. Holy shit. I don't want to waste all my laser guns. Alright, you know, I can do better than that. When was my last save? I don't want to waste all that ammo. I'm gonna let those guys... Okay, I was right here, that's fine. I'm gonna let those guys duke it out a little bit. What? Ow. I got one shot left. Eh. Did I get him? I don't think so. Well, I got him. Alright, no more grenade launcher. What are you doing? That's, That's not how you hold an ASP rifle.
Put him down! This way! Keep firing!
Lol. No, you can actually see your character. Your character does have a model. Like if the game freaks out and you turn around, you can see your character. You just have no head. You have a full body though. Oh, loading. Oh. This is where... Okay. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. I've been streaming technically for around 3.5 hours or so. So I'll probably end the stream here and then beat the game tomorrow. And then after that, I'll probably actually start streaming F.E.A.R 2 so I can make a review of it. So that'll be the stream for today, guys. I'm feeling pretty hungry, need to get food anyway. So thanks to everyone that's showing up. Again, I stream every single day at 4 p.m. So be sure to tune in tomorrow at 4, and I will finish up Perseus Mandate then. Then after that, I'll pick up F.E.A.R 2 and the Reborn DLC and work through that. I won't bother with F.E.A.R 3. I just don't feel like it. But hey, thanks for showing up, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.